Speaking of which, who's that guy on top of Big Mac? Not...
The camera is on top. All right.
Well, yeah, no.
Oh, it's
Webcams
LRIG. It's LRIG.
Oh. Okay.
So
I've
LRIG,
never seen him play. Like, never.
LRIG is really good. I played him once on stream, and he beat me with a character. But recently, he's been doing a lot of poly.
A character?
Well, yeah, you know, I forgot who he beat me with, but
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're seeing Robin, which this character I feel is like criminally underrated, but also still not amazing. So I really don't know what to think, and I certainly can't play around it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing an influx of Robins just due to the buffs, which is understandable and healthy for the meta.
Oh, right. She got an Arc Fire buff, but I don't remember what it was.
She got her Nair comes out faster.
Oh, that's good. It's a good air dare. So, yeah.
Her Arc Fire goes further. And there's a little more. I'm sorry, I'm not too well versed.
I was paying a lot of attention to everyone else's buffs, but I never really had any desire to play Robin, so I just kind of not only ignored it, but forgot about it.
Hey, don't do that to Robin.
Still looking at Kirby.
Robin has smash attacks in the air.
I can hop on real quick. Also, I believe Arc Thunder charges faster, like the Thunder options charge faster, and the sword comes back sooner.
Oh, faster charge.
Excellent. Thank you for that, Xylus.
Okay, so faster charge is actually incredibly useful because if you try to go in too hard against Robin, and you aren't super like low to the ground and really good at movement, like
yeah, that Booyah was clean.
Like, Inkling goes under stuff, but let's say you want to approach from the air. Like, Yoshi always do it at short hop distance, or like Lucina has a bigger sword. But a lot of characters who want to short hop in, she can just short hop fair. It's got such little lag, or short hop nair, and that's even faster. And if you don't do that and you play lame and just try to whiff punish stuff, she can charge.
Yeah, I mean,
so like those are two major things that just got buffed. That's
characters that can charge like their moves. That's actually a really good tool in neutral. It's a mind game in its own. Just charging your move.
And it forces an approach. And Robin has things to deal with approaches from the air.
Yeah,
and
but this is like Big Mac who's playing. Big Mac will approach whether he's winning, whether he's losing.
But the thing is,
looking to get in.
The thing is, Inkling also dashes under all of that air-to-air garbage I just said. Oh, okay. So up air from ledge. He got a few of those last stock, but like, or technically this stock, but his last stock. But yeah, now it actually counts. And you see Big Mac just not letting LRIG set up his space.
Yeah, like, I can't imagine this matchup is too good for Robin against like a rushdown Inkling, especially like Big Mac.
Yeah, when in a single dash dance distance, you're not going to be able to react to stuff, and that means you're not going to be able to swat her out of the air. Right now, all of the hits from LRIG are just off these like random disadvantages.
Yeah, these like stray hits that he's just like trying to like squeeze in, you know.
And I feel like if you're just throwing out a bunch of moves, you're going to hit a few. But also with someone that's as schmoovy as Inkling, if you're throwing out moves at random, Inkling's going to get more hits than you do. So,
absolutely.
Although the kill percents are like, Robin can do something really cheesy.
Robin's a little heavy, you know, so Robin's going to keep living. In fact, I would say they're both easily at kill percent right now.
And there you go. I was about to say Robin hits like a truck, so it was even, and now it's not.
Hey,
now it's even.
Robin still hits like a truck. Robin doesn't care. He's got that big
smash attack
zigzag sword.
Platform extension, nice. Tries to go for another back air, and that would have like, if that caught a jump, that just could have been a complete steamroll.
Yeah, wouldn't it be crazy if he finished that all with a Booyah off the top, right? I don't know if Inkling can do those kinds of crazy combos, like those Mario combos where he just ends you off the top last zone.
We got Booyah. Dodge, do a dare.
We got Booyah, we got a stock.
Usually Inkling's like 3 or 4 neutral wins, even on the clippiest. Yeah. Or like,
when you put it that way, it
read the defensive option
so
dare.
Good. That Inkling is like 3-4 neutral wins.
On the clippiest, the very clippiest. Yoshi's like 1 or 2 neutrals at its clippiest.
What do you mean by clippiest?
So like clips where you're just like obliterating someone that don't happen all the time,
I see.
but
like,
happen sometimes. I feel like characters have kind of like peak, I've read your defensive option 2 or 3 times. How many times do I have to read you to get this stock?
Like
that's what I mean by peak
optimal
clip.
combos. No?
Yeah, like my character, I get 30 to 40 and then a mix-up. And if I hit that mix-up with something like, with my best way to continue it, then it's 80. Right. But it's not like, but that's 2 interactions off my best starters. So like, that's insane.
Right.
And I think Inkling's just like a throw combo that maybe extends on the platform, maybe catch a jump, maybe read an air dodge, and that's like 2 or 3, and then you get that dare.
So we got an interesting counter pick coming out here from LRIG. He took him to Lilat, which I think he just wants to camp under the platforms, you know, camp out his approaches.
There might be some fun spaces with the Arcfire. I know everything that travels at an angle gets and loses something with slants.
That's
I know
true.
I practice on slants quite a lot because some of the stuff you get is cheesy. Oh my goodness, the full charge. Not the full charge, but
That second upper will absolutely obliterate that stock.
I don't feel like, I feel like Elrig's a little bit tilted because, and suddenly he's just getting a bunch of hits. And like, okay, he's got back, he's spacing his nair, he's SDIing at a jab, like.
LRIG is still playing very
Elrig's making
patient.
it do.
I think his game plan is actually to just camp under the platforms and like charge and set up.
That first stock was kind of icky, but it looks like he untilted himself between stocks. And that's a,
Kind of
useful
look
skill.
that way. That's not just a useful skill. That's one of the best things you could do.
Okay, so what it looks like is he has to move a little bit further back to get the arc fire, but he can still do it. I wonder if he can tag roll as easily. We'll see.
Yeah, this is actually super even right now. I mean, I know Big Mac just kind of ran over that first stock, but LRIG didn't let it hold him back.
And for characters that move mostly along the ground, they can actually, and like especially characters low to the ground, they can hang out on these slants and people have to space all their aerials way lower. So like, I don't feel like Big Mac's ever gonna be super pressured at the ledge. Even with Arcfire, like if he's not grabbing ledge, he can just kind of like move with the slant.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's setting up under the platform, making it hard for Inkling to get in. Because I think most of Inkling's neutral is going to revolve around aerials more so than grounded options. He did it again. He just keeps catching him in the air like that.
But he's like double jumping way up. Where like, I don't know if Elrig's. I want to see some more like fast fall nair dodges because
yeah, I
Big
wanna
Mac
see at
is
least an air
committed to
dodge.
get that high.
Yeah.
And if you fast fall nair dodge, you actually get to the ground like with pretty low lag, very fast. I don't use it much, but with fast falling characters, ooh. And Robin's like average, I think.
Uh-oh, he's off stage, not where he wants to be at that narrow angle. He chose to go high, paid off.
That fade out was like,
Hey.
I thought the high up Bs were kind of sus, but like the way he faded it back out to ledge and narrowly avoided the bear, neat.
That was a
Very
good
neat.
reversal from Elrigg because it looked like he was just going to get hit again and go off stage, but no, he went high, it worked out, and then he took his stock with an up air, and now he's riding this momentum. Woo, he's getting more up airs back here, and it's an even game.
Every time he loses the stock, he like levels up.
I know, right? He's just adapting like really
he
well.
It looks like he can't tag roll as well. So he's got something else in mind with Lilat, not the ledge trapping. Which Inkling's not terrible against anyway, so. Hello.
He baited the grab, he got the jump, he got the back air. Great
So-
stuff from Elrigg. He maintained composure so well that game.
So yeah, like he actually still has 2 more level ups to go if the pattern continues.
Right, yeah.
So can
But
Big
not
Mac
3,
handle level 5 Elrigg?
Right? Because if he reaches level 3, then we're compensated on next
Oh, he's
set.
already level 3. He's lost 2. I think it started game 2. He lost 2 stocks. Did he wink at the camera?
Who did?
I saw him nod, but that was not in response to me. I'm going to imagine he winked at the camera.
Hey, let's go, Elrigg.
And he sneezed. Let's go.
What stage?
Okay, so yeah, he's level 3 because he started the level up process on game 2, and he's got 2 more stocks to go.
Hey, man, with every Smash game you play, you become a better player.
Yeah, every
We're all
stock.
gaining XP.
He's like, he's got that Saiyan
He's just
blood.
gaining it really fast.
Yeah, that's basically the Saiyan thing, just rapid improvement. Humans do that too. Just not, you know, like plot devicey wise. Oh.
So, you know, this counter pick from Big Bag.
Oh no, he got 2 framed and he's got to go high.
Good drift. I didn't know Robin has enough drift. I thought he was like extra dead.
Yeah, that was still a weird recovery, and he's taken 100%.
Yeah, you don't want to take 100% just recovering. Oh, he just. Whew, we almost saw a stretcher. I haven't seen one of those bad boys in a while.
And yeah, this first stock is looking more like level 1 Elrigg than level 3 Elrigg.
See,
Ooh,
high
counterpicks.
ceiling, but that's what I was going to say. This was actually Big Mac's counter pick.
And now we got level 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's only at 9%, so. Not where you want to be.
Wasn't able to SGI out that time. Pink Robin gets a little bit pinker.
I guess we take those trades, right?
Yeah. No, every trade, character-wise, is good for Robin, but like, when you're ahead of stock, whoa! Wow. If that took the stock, Big Mac would have been like tilted until the end of days.
Yeah.
And that could have been really big. 2 frame? No. Back air? No. And offstage projectile looking exactly like what Inkling did, except Thunder's kind of weak, so not taking the stock.
Yeah, Big Mac has a whole stock on him right now.
Oh yeah, called out his full hop. Big Mac's getting these.
He's doing the ledge traps now.
Yep.
He ran out of wind.
Yep. He was doing too many earlier, and that trade with the 2-frame.
Because, you know, he kept successfully getting him off stage, and while he never got him with a strong hit to launch him into the blast zone, when you're Robin, I mean, you don't necessarily need that.
And imagine you 2-frame him like 2 or 3 times in a row. He hasn't gotten that yet, but I can see that being really rough in this matchup.
Yeah, because a wind is actually the fastest to charge of any of Robin's spells, but Big Mac was just hitting him so often that it was enough.
Ooh, short hop fair. That's what I'm talking about. For characters who want to get in by the air, that is a menace. Menace.
Yeah, that fair hits like a truck. All those aerials hit like a...
Oh, and at the ledge, there's no SDI happening there. 13%. This is a mountain. And sometimes if you get a fair, you can get a few more, but Big Mac immediately DIing away. He's fine.
Yeah, I feel like Big Mac's figured out his ledge habits a little bit.
Yeah, he got 2 stocks with rising up air from ledge, so you know he wants to do it more. It feels like it starts a combo. He'll probably get another up air or 2. It's easy damage right now.
Yeah, Big Mac is expecting a move on these ledges.
And Big Mac was ready for every single thing.
Yeah, Big Mac dominated the ledge game this time around.
So my level theory, I have to revise it. You ever play... Oh, the thing is, no matter who I ask, everyone's answered no. You ever played Zetai Hero Project?
I'm going to be another one who said
it's
no.
by it's a roguelike. It is a roguelike by the Disgaea folks for the PSP.
I have never played this guy. I've at least heard of this
So
guy.
you've got 2 levels, a permanent level and a in the actual dungeon level. So you start every dungeon at level 1, but your level ups between level 1 and 2 give you more stats each level.
I feel like
if
I played
you power
other
yourself
games with
up
that.
between Imagine roguelike Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and that's basically the game.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was a good series.
Yeah, it plays like almost identical, except the roguelike.
Except the roguelike.
Yeah. If you have a PSP emulator, like,
Dude,
I'd recommend
I
it.
have a PSP.
Oh, I just use the emulator. It's a good one.
Like on my phone? Like, can I get this guy going on my phone?